kicking it here in Los Angeles, and I don't know about you, but whenever I think of LA, I always also think of Guns N' Roses. So it's really, really great to start off the show with that video. Welcome to the jungle. How appropriate. And also very appropriate, the man who epitomizes the spirit of LA. It's Mr. Slash from Guns N' Roses, of course. So Slash, it's lovely to have you down on the show. Thanks for taking time out to talk to us.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I've just been hanging out here, actually waiting for you. I'm sort of like, you know, whatever.
Well, you must be used to hanging around after all years in a band.
Well, all things considered, I've been here for like 4 weeks, so I just sort of pop down here like at night. You know, not usually during the day, but at this point, yeah, like sort of, you know, during the afternoons and hanging out by the pool. And there's all, you know, Alice in Chains guys have been here, and obviously Ian's been here, and so on and so forth. So it's been cool.
Great. So what is new in the world of Slash? What's happening?
Well, I'm on my way actually this evening. Well, it's tomorrow morning. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I have to get ready and fly to Budapest. So I'm doing this sort of band that I threw together to do like a whole bunch of old blues covers, and we're just playing a festival. And that's basically it, you know. And then as far as Guns N' Roses is concerned, as of yesterday, we've actually, I don't know, we've sort of concealed our contract. So we're in working order, as they say.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, that's really good news. We'll talk.
Well, in contrast to everything that's been going out in the press, which I've been hearing a lot of, and it's like Guns is in the studio, or Guns is this, or Guns is that, or I'm hanging up by you know, handcuffs in a hotel room. I mean, basically, we've all been working, and so now at this point, we're actually going to formate ourselves and get to work.
Have you actually got any new songs written or any ideas got together?
We have tons of songs between the three existing members, you know, like Duff and Axl and I. We've got probably about 80 songs. You know, we just haven't sat down and actually done it because there's been so much political crap going on. And I know kids don't want to know about it, but it does go on in this business, and sometimes you have to deal with it directly because you can't. There's no other way around it. And so, you know, we finally, you know, took the bull by the horns and just said, look, we don't want to fuck around anymore. Let's just do it. And so that's.
But are those politics coming from within the band or outside the band?
They come
both
from everywhere. They really do. You know, anybody that's young that's starting a band at this point, it's because when I first started, I don't know if anybody cares, but when I first started, people used to say like, how do you get about doing all this stuff? I'm like, I don't know, it's no big deal. But when it comes down to it, eventually down the line, it becomes something that you weren't expecting, and it comes out of the blue, and it's just like, and you have to deal with it. If you're going to function as a working band, you have to, you know, confront it, and so on.
Well, we'll talk a little bit later on some more about Guns N' Roses, but we're actually going to go to a video of one of your side projects, Snake Pit. So which video from Snake Pit would you like us to show?
Well, all things considered, we only have one. No, we have two, actually. I would just do Beggars and Hangers On. That was the first one that we ever did, and that was the first song that we ever wrote. So.